Good evening, everyone. I'm Nelson Slickus. Tonight, right now, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. I got the physical copy right here, and honestly, I'm not gonna be paying much. Well, paying much? Yeah, I'm never gonna be paying much. No, I mean, I'm not gonna be playing much. It's not gonna be a long video. I really just wanted to get some stuff on my chest, so I'm just playing. This is an old save file. This is from when it first came out. I played this game on the PS4, and I passed it. I think I'm on lethal, which is quote-unquote the hardest difficulty, but I found it to be actually really easy. Because, yeah, you can die in one shot, but so does everybody else. But yeah, I'm just playing this old save. Don't really know how to fight people. I don't remember all the... I don't remember a lot, actually. And I'm probably gonna die. Am I on lethal? I should be dead by now. Yeah, I don't remember... Okay, change... That's change sword stance. I know they're... I should be dead. Okay. Like... Oh, yeah. You guys are probably just gonna watch me die a bunch as I figure this game out. I do plan on making a whole new save. But I do New Game Plus. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Should I do New Game Plus, a whole new game, New Game Plus, or should I just do it from scratch? I am leaning towards more scratch. Leaning towards more scratch. That kind of sounds like I'm trying to get more money. I'm leaning towards getting more scratch. Yeah. I'm leaning towards more starting from scratch. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make videos of this game. This game, in my opinion, is a perfect game. It is a perfect samurai game. It makes me feel like a samurai. It's like it's a movie. It's a samurai movie that you get to be part of. So one of the things I want to talk to you about is just the general state of consumerism in the video game world. When I was growing up, PlayStation 1 games were like $30, $40, maybe even less. And now they're all the way up to $70. And for a lot of games, like this game, for example, I could pay hundreds of dollars for this game. No, that's too much. But like, you know what I mean? Like I'm fine paying $70 for this game, and it doesn't feel like I'm taking an L. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel bad. I'm like, yeah, this is amazing. Look how beautiful this game is. Wow, it's beautiful on PS5. I've only seen it on PlayStation 4. And wow. It's great. I'm speechless. I mean, video games have come such a long way. But not all video games deserve to be bought right away at the price of $70 or more. And I think we as gamers need to take kind of a stand and keep the industry on their toes. And one of the ways we could do that is by not buying the games right away. What I like to do is I wait for reviews, and I have a specific channel that I trust personally, because I see that a lot of times our likes, they're very much alike. The channel's Game Ranks, Jake Baldino and Falcon, we seem to be on the same page. Before buying any video game, if whatever channel or whatever review that you trust is saying that the game is good or it's just okay, it's fun. If you're not getting this game is great, what an amazing experience. If you're not getting like this game is like just changing everything and for the better, or there's new stuff in this game you've never experienced before, or they're doing something really great. Like, if there's not something that's like above and beyond, you should not pay $70 or more. It should not. You should not get it as it comes out. If a game is just okay, if a game is just good, if a game is just fun, you should wait for it to drop in price, because it's gonna happen, and buy it at the lowest price available, ladies and gentlemen, because we're out here hustling, we're out here paying rent, we're out here buying groceries, we got other things we gotta do, we gotta take care of our loved ones, we gotta take care of ourselves. So if this game is just good, then we're gonna wait for you to drop in price, and then we're gonna buy it at the lowest price available, and that's what games deserve. See, this year I was foolish enough to buy Dragon Age Veilguard because I kept seeing such good reviews from it, but I did not. I love the Dragon Age series. I love it a lot. I lean towards more to that opinion than I did towards anybody else. So I was like, this game's gonna be dope. This game's gonna be amazing. I spent $70 on it, and I played that game maybe, I don't know how many hours, but not long. I got distracted by other games. I ended up playing Path of Exile 2, Raven's Watch. I ended up playing more Baldur's Gate. Like, when Dragon Age came out, I was playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. It just, playing that game made me want to play a better game. And I paid all that money, and it wasn't worth it at all. Not even a little bit. And I might make videos of that game later, because I do want to give it a fair shake. It just hasn't grabbed me. It's not horrible so far, you know. It's just that it just didn't grab me like the other Dragon Ages did. It just, I don't know. I didn't feel it. I might revisit it. Comment down below if you guys feel the same. Subscribe if you want me to play Dragon Age Veilguard. I'll make some videos. I'll probably make a new character. The character I made was a warrior. I think I'm going to make a spellcaster and see if it feels better. But yeah, okay. So, a moment in time. Okay, so this is photo mode. What's that? That calls my horse. To view. Oh, there's new stuff. There's new content. That I haven't done. New stuff. Gold means I did it. Okay. Right? Because say replay. Interesting. But there's new content that I can get to. That's cool. I might do that on my own time. But yeah, I think the industry needs to give its props to the games that are really out here putting their best, their 10 out of 10. And when those games come out, I'm not gonna lie, I bought, like, Ghost of Tsushima, Hote, or whatever it's called. I'm buying that when it comes out. I'm buying that when it comes out. I'm playing it as soon as I can. It's just because I love those games. They made me love this game. The Red Dead Redemptions 2, the Baldur's Gate 3, the Ghost of Tsushimas, the GTA 5s, the GTA games in general. They grab you, and you're like, yes, I want to experience this. I'm alive, so I can experience this game. Because gaming is such a beautiful experience. If you're not addicted, because there is addiction in the video game industry, obviously. If you are not hurting yourself or putting off things you should be dealing with to play video games, it really is such a beautiful experience. If you're not just using video games for, like, a dopamine fix, it's such... Look at this, man. It's a movie you're part of. I mean, God. What a beautiful time to be alive. What a beautiful time to be alive. The video game industry is becoming... Not becoming, it is. It's such a monolith. It's become important. I feel like it used to be just, oh, video games are stupid. Video games are a waste of time, and now it's there's a lot of that still. Don't get me wrong, but now we're seeing like there's people that have never played video games that want to get into it. There's games are coming out that people never thought they would get into video games, but because this game is out, people are like, oh, I want to get into it. I want to learn how to play video games. And that needs to be taken a little bit serious. You can't just be putting up prices all the way up, all willy-nilly, and expect us to always pay it. And the problem is that a lot of people do pay it. And some games don't deserve that. They don't deserve that. Oh my god. 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 Get out of here, you. Promise I'll be better in this game when I start the newer one. When I initially played this game, I was gonna try to maintain my samurai like honor, so I would go through all the let's call them bases or whatever mission. I would go through them not sneaking. I would like, there's a thing you can do. You can stand off and announce yourself and pretty much be like, "Everyone fight me!" or something like that. I would do that. I pretty much did that till the very end. If I'm not mistaken, the outfit I have on is supposed to be better for stealth and dishonorable fighting. I could be wrong. Don't really remember. Don't necessarily know how to check. Let's see. Tales of Iki are now available. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Gear. Outfit. Yeah, reduces enemy detection by 40%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter the ghost stands. Which is some crazy shit. Some crazy shit. But yeah, this is pretty much a call to action. Don't buy video games right away. You know you have a library of games you can get to that you have been putting off, that you know you like them. You just been buying more video games and getting distracted. Don't buy video games right away until you know in your gut it's gonna be worth it. How do I change stances? I definitely need to play this game from the beginning so I can get the tutorial again, because... Oh, he has a spear. There's a stance for the spear. I know that. I just... No, that's photo mode. Okay, that's block. That's, tools. Okay, longbow, throw, blowgun, half bow. Okay. Okay, flaming arrow. Okay, okay, I'm remembering. I'm remembering. And sorry if I'm ever in the middle of a thought or a sentence and I like get distracted and I completely forget what I was saying. That didn't do anything then. Don't mess with it, dog. I'm the Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like the gaming industry is gonna get better. Games are just gonna get better. There are companies who actually care about that. Like recently, not too recently. I think last month. That's recent. Or maybe the month before that, actually. Assassin's Creed Shadows came out. Let me tell you something about Assassin's Creed. I love that series. Been with it since the beginning. I used to buy those games as they came out, always. But little by little, I fell out of love with it. My favorite being Assassin's Creed not Pirates, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've been falling out of love with it. Valhalla was pretty cool. Origins pretty cool, but there was always something missing, and I don't know what it was. Like, there was something I couldn't put my finger on it. It just felt like something could have been done better. And I know that's not really helpful. Be like, oh, there's something wrong, and I don't really know what it is. You know, that's not helpful at all. It's my bad, but being honest here, Origins, Valhalla, and Odyssey were great games. I passed them all. I had fun, but throughout the game, there was some charm missing. There was something that I couldn't put my finger on. If you smarter folks out there know what it is, or you think you have an opinion on it, hey, comment down below. Let me know. Educate me. And where do all these motherfuckers come from? Anyway, I'm doing horrible. This game, the way the game works is you have to change stances for each, for whatever you're fighting. So there's a stance specifically for sword fighters, a stance for spears, there's a stance against shields, I believe, and so forth. I could be doing way better. That's what. What was I saying? But yeah, the Assassin's Creed games. Something missing. Also the fact that I forgot who it was, but somebody from Ubisoft said that gamers should get used to. They should get used to not owning their games anymore. That is an insane thing to say. And matter of fact, because of that, I think we should always buy physical copies. Because people like that, I feel like they'll find a way to make games less our property. And I might be wrong about this, but I feel like it's harder to do if I have a physical copy. Like, I literally have a physical copy. When the network, when PlayStation Network went down, however long ago, I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I had the physical copy, and I could play it throughout all that bullshit. My other games, I wanted to play Baldur's Gate with my friends that day. I was not able because I have a digital copy of Baldur's Gate. If I had a physical copy, that wouldn't be the case. That's another call to action that I would like, is I want y'all to go out there and buy physical copies wherever you want to buy them from. Just buy physical copies. It's just better. It's better if you have kids. You know, you can show them this, keep this. It's like, hey, this is what Daddy used to play. This was the son. I mean, it just also feels better. It's cooler. I would like to. I have on my Facebook and on my Instagram. I have pictures of myself posing with my video games, the physical copies I have. I don't have a lot because I was of the mind that digital's just better because I can get it right away, and I don't have to make space for my physical copies. I've completely changed that mindset. So if you guys will do me the favor of going to my Facebook and going to my Instagram and following me and sending me friend requests or whatever, and pose with your physical copies. Tag me. I'll comment. I want everyone to do this. Pose with your physical copies. You got a bunch of physical copies and you don't want to pose with all them bitches? Then make a video of all your collection and post that on Facebook. Let everybody know. Look at all these beautiful physical copies, this digital art that we have here. Because this is art. We're buying art. Okay? And we should not get used to video games not being our property. We paid for this. Yes, this is art, and this was made by a lot of talented people, but we paid for this, and this right here is for us to put in and enjoy whenever the we want. This is our property. This is our physical property, physical media, baby. Take pictures, take videos, make GIFs, make memes. I don't care. Do it. Post it. Tag me in, Nels the Slick is on Instagram or Facebook. I'm gonna be on there. I'll follow you. You follow me. We'll just be liking each other's physical copy pictures. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want from this video. I want to see a bunch of people just uniting from far away and buying a bunch of physical copies and all games that you love. That's another thing. Like, I'm not gonna be buying physical copies of every game. If it's a game that I like and I want to experience, I'm probably gonna get the digital. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these games that I have is because I love them, or I know that somewhere along the line I'm gonna have a friend or a family member that's gonna love them too. You know. And that's another thing. Like, I could let my brother play this while I play another game. You know, it's cool. It brings me back. Back in the day, like, we would just trade games for a while and we like play video games, and you can't really do that with digital copies. It's more social. It's just more. It's more. There's more substance. There's more to it. There's more to having a physical copy. I think you should go out and do it. Doesn't necessarily have to be from GameStop, because I got some beef with GameStop. I'll get into that. Comment down below, where do you guys like to buy physical copies from, or video games in general. And my beef with GameStop is that I was cool with GameStop, even though they would give me nickel and dimes for games that I would sell. But whatever, I can't knock the hustle. What I don't like is, a lot of times I feel like the workers there have an attitude. And no, you know what? That's not even a problem. That's not even my main problem. Excuse that. I'm sorry. Because maybe they're going through a lot, and I hear that GameStop's not a great company to work for. So scratch that. What I just said. My problem, and this is something that happened recently, when I went to get my physical copy of Kingdom Come Deliverance, hold on, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I went to get my physical copy of Kingdom Come Deliverance. He couldn't find it at first, right? And it's because the game had already been opened and they were using it as display. It was an accidental thing. But the thing is that something like that, my game being open, that's happened before. And I've tried to let it go. No, I've let it go before. This time, he told me what happened, and he was like, hey, it's okay. The CD, he showed me the CD that it had no scratches. It had no scratches. And I was just like, it's cool, man. I just kept saying, like, not showing any kind of distress. It's cool, it's fine, I don't see any scratches, whatever. And then he was like, yeah, it's just that a lot of people get mad about that. Well, let me tell you why they get mad about that. They get mad about that because when you take a car out of the lot, it already loses price. When you open up my new game, take the disc out, okay, for whatever reason, that should lose value. I shouldn't be paying full price like I did, because I pre-ordered Kingdom Come Deliverance because I knew it was going to be one of my favorite games ever, and it is. I shouldn't pay full price for something that's been opened. And that's something that GameStop has done in the past a lot of times. It's just that in the past, it didn't really occur to me till I had this interaction with a person that told me, oh, it's just a lot of people get mad about that. And he was trying to minimize it. And if somebody's watching out there that encountered this, hey, comment down below. And if there's some GameStop workers that has said this to people, that, oh, some people get upset with it, this is why they get upset, son. It's because it's f***ed up. You opened up my game. I should be paying less for that. Something has more value when it's unopened. I like opening up my game. I like getting into that little ridge where the opening that and going, and then from there, ripping out the plastic. I like that. I like opening it and get a whiff of that plastic goodness. I like that. You took that from me. Okay? So, I don't really go to GameStop anymore. And if I ever do, and that shit happens to me again, I'm gonna demand either a refund or like, yeah, I'll pay less. Like, you opened it. You opened my new game. I pay less now. Okay? And I'm a person, I don't consider myself impatient, and like, I'm not gonna turn into a Karen or whatever the guy version of that is, Chris, Carl, who knows. But like, I'm a consumer. I'm not here spending my money, and you opened up my new shit, and that we're not gonna play that, and you guys shouldn't play that either. I feel like as consumers, we need to be on some other shit from now on. If that happens to you guys, don't let it slide. Like, no, actually, you can keep the game that you opened up. unless I can pay less for it. You need to if you already pre-ordered it, you need to give me some money. You need to give me some money, and maybe we can deal. Maybe we can make a deal about you can give me some store credit. But you just opened up my brand new game, and nah, we ain't suckers. Okay, we're not gonna go out like that. That's what this is about. This is what this video is about. About gamers not going out like that. So pose with your physical copies. Don't take from stores or their angry workers. Have mercy on their angry workers. They're probably going through a lot. It's not their fault. So I don't want you to go in there and cuss out GameStop workers. Bless their hearts. Like, all I want to see is just take a firm stand. Like, no, I paid for a new game. You opened it up. Now you give me money, or I go somewhere else to buy it. If you're not gonna give me any kind of refund, we can make this into a bigger deal. But we shouldn't stand for this anymore, because if we keep standing for stuff like this, then we're just junkies. We're just junkies overpaying for stuff that we love and getting treated bad trying to get it. That's what happens to junkies. They go through a lot to get their drugs, and they go through rough stuff. We're not going to go through rough stuff. This is supposed to be a simple process, supposed to be pleasant. These are games, these are fun, and if you're going to overcharge us, we're going to be on... Oh, this is the standoff, sorry. We are going to stand up for ourselves. Yeah, stand off. Hold, and then I let go. Okay. I'll be better at this game, I promise. How is this lethal, though? Because lethal, I remember killing people with one or two hits. Same for me, I was dying to one or two hits. Look at the mist. Are you all seeing the mist? I mean, just look at the details of this game. Oh my god. I'd pay $100 for this. Don't tell nobody. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to get off my chest, you guys. Thanks for listening. I am going to play this game. I'm going to start a brand new game so I can get the tutorial again and get a refresher on how to do things, because I need it. I look cool, but I don't fight very cool. So again, pose with your physical copies. My Facebook and my Instagram are on my YouTube account on the channel description. Go ahead and follow me, friend request, and pose with your physical copies of video games. Take videos of them. I also post with my consoles. I post with TARS, my Xbox, and BMO, my PlayStation. I think I even post with my Nintendo Switch, which I don't use as often as I would like. It doesn't have a name. It's yellow. If you guys want to name it, I'll take name suggestions in the comments. Thanks for listening. Post with your physical copies, tag me, and we'll like each other's photos. Let's do it, man. And above all, stay joyful.